All right, so you know the.
What, that's it?
Give
Give me something else. Give me something with a. I spent a lot of time over the years memorizing useless things, and literally appearing on the Rich Eisen Show is the only time I ever get to use it, because now everybody's got a computer in their pocket.
I know that. So I guess I don't. Where would I even find the succession of British royalty? Do you have it up there, Chris? In front of you?
I'm looking up obscure British royalty trivia.
Okay.
Apparently, they're not allowed to play Monopoly.
That I did not know.
I didn't. Why? Because they have a monopoly on everything else? Is that what it is? I don't know.
The Queen has someone break in her shoes for her.
I didn't know that either. Yeah. I did not know. All right. So
no, it's strictly chronological. The succession, William I up through Elizabeth II in order. That's what I know.
Okay.
My knowledge is broad but not deep.
Well, how did they get the name Windsor?
Nothing to do with,
Jeremy, why do they go by Windsor now?
Well, they chose Windsor because they were Saxe-Coburg-Gotha, that became inconvenient during the Great War when they were fighting against Germany. And after George I became king upon the death of Queen Anne in, I believe, 1714, they were always considered kind of interlopers from Germany. And 200 years later, with the Great War, they didn't want to be called Saxe-Coburg-Gotha. They'd been Hanover, of course, under the Georges of William IV. And then when Victoria was queen, she married Albert, who was also German, and so they didn't want to be Saxe-Coburg-Gotha anymore. It sounded too dramatic, so they adopted the name of the castle Windsor.
Did they get that right, Chris?
Checks out.
Wow. God bless you, Jeremy Schaap. I love that diamond in between your temples. If I ever,
this is like what I've lived my whole life for, getting to do this.
No, my God, no, it's just you. Oh, hold on a second. I just got emailed the line of succession. I'm going to have you do it, and then we will. Okay. Actually, is this the current? Thing. Is this the current top 10? Is that what it is? Because do you know the current one, or you just know the history?
I can't. I could figure that out. I'm talking about. Who has been the monarch since 1066, and a little bit before, because Edward the Confessor was monarch for like 30 years before that, then Harold Hardrada, then William I. But if you're talking about who are the 10 people in line now,
yes.
I could figure that out. And obviously, it's first Charles, and obviously it's second William, then it's his 3 kids, then it's Harry, and then it would
I don't know anymore.
Harry has a kid, so Harry has one child, right? So it would be Harry's kid, and then you would go back to the monarchs.
I think you're right. I think you're right on all this.
I get a little confused because they changed it. It used to be the male. The male always superseded the female, but they changed that in recent years. But I don't know if that's retroactive. So honestly, I don't know if Anne is now ahead of Andrew and Edward.
By the way, this is the worst lineup card ever. I think Enrico Palazzo would throw out this lineup card. All right, so last one, Chris. You've got an Olympics
Jeremy,
one
more. A pentathlon question. Which pentathlete?
I love the modern pentathlon.
Obviously, which pentathlete has the most?
Are we talking about the modern pentathlon, or are we talking about the regular pentathlon?
The modern pentathlon. Which Olympic athlete, pentathlete, has the most Olympic medals in the event?
No idea. I'm going to guess that it's someone from Hungary, but I don't know.
I don't know. Pavel Lednev of the USSR. Between 68 and 80, he won 7.
All right, Jeremy. Sadly, you're no longer my phone a friend. It's over.
Damn it!
You got everything up to this point. Actually, here you go. We can't end on that note.
I know. I feel bad now.
Who are both vice presidents for Ulysses S. Grant? Before you go out the door.
His first vice president was Schuyler Colfax.
That's correct.
And his second vice president was Henry Wilson.
Thank you, Jeremy. That's called a walk-off. You may drop your phone.
You guys.
Thank you. Right back at you. Thank you, Jeremy Schaap. Love you, too. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.